Hello, and welcome to the Southern Belle NOLA channel. I'm your hostess, Southern Belle, and this is the Monday edition of the Bargains by Belle auction. Thank you ever so much for being here. I really appreciate y'all. I didn't think I'd be starting the show by myself, but hopefully my co-host will arrive soon. I always start worrying when I'm here alone. Um, Thank y'all so much for being here. I hope everybody is well. I have to tell you, I woke up to shivers this morning and I'm like, what's going on? What's going on? And all of a sudden, this Arctic blast rolled in and it's in the 40s. Y'all will probably see I'm wearing long sleeves. And not only am I wearing long sleeves, but I kept debating, do I turn on the heat? Do I turn on the heat? Normally, I would just turn on the heat and not think about it. But after not being able to have an auction on Saturday, which meant no sales, and then having to cancel the auction on Sunday, which was no sales, I was on Ella's today, but I only sold $14. So I kept debating, and finally I turned on just the tiniest little bit of heat just to kind of get me by. I don't know what y'all keep your heat on, but I only warmed my house up to 68. So y'all tell me in the comments, to what temperature do y'all warm your house up to? Do you make it where it's like toasty warm or just enough that it takes the chill off and you wear a bunch of layers around the house? So I hated to spend money that I don't have because, you hear about people living paycheck to paycheck. Well, I live auction to auction. So therefore, I always think before I go to the grocery store, well, how much did I sell? So how much can I get? Same way with turning on my heat, I think, or air conditioning in the summer. How much did I sell? So how much I run my central air heat. So, oh, look who it is. I have talked enough that I stalled enough so that we can get our sweet Holy Spirit Firefall Jane here. And look, her icon is dressed up for the cold weather. Because I'm guessing this Arctic blast hit Georgia if it hit New Orleans.
It sure did. I'm freezing. But hi, everyone. Hi, Belle. Love you. And actually, Haley will be here to help voice, but I'll be kind of in the back too. And I'm going to be in the chat modding. So, love you all.
Okay, well, it's StreamYard, so the more the merrier.
Gotcha.
I'm glad to have y'all all.
I know. Me too.
Okay, well, let me scroll to the top and say some hellos. That's the great thing. I don't know if y'all know it, but I always send the link to Haley just in case. So sometimes it's like a twofer and you get both Jane and Haley. Okay, well, first I see in green my King Ballerino, Craig Wolf. Hello. Thank you for being here. If anybody is saying, oh, that
Hi,
green looks great. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, no. I was just going to say hi, Craig. Welcome in, King Ballerino.
And if anybody thinks that green looks great and you would like your name to be in green, every single tier of the membership gets their name in green. And every single tier of the membership gets a shout out. Every single tier of the membership also gets free gifts every time I ship out a purchase. So, but Craig is our King Ballerino because he has the highest level of membership. So not only did he become a ballerino and a king ballerino, but he got some jewels for his crown. All right, next I see Melissa McIntosh. Hello, Melissa.
Hi, Melissa. Love you. Well, I'm so happy to see you. Thank you for all you do.
Yes. Melissa saves me so many times and even follows me around to other auctions just in case they need a mod, just in case I need somebody to write the list. And the answer is always, yes, please. Or can you? And she's like, oh, okay. I have a life and I have things to do, but for friendship and all. Next, we have CQ Kathy. Hello, hello, Kathy.
Hi, Kathy. Love you. And you have had enough snow already. If you're going to have that much, you need to share. Love
Yes, please share. I wonder if it snows in the Netherlands. Maybe Mr. Terry will tell us, because next is Mr. Terry Bear.
Hi, Mr. Terry. Tell us about your weather. And do you get lots of snow?
You know what I'm thinking is he can't be all that far from the Alps. I realize Alps are basically in Switzerland and Austria, but I'm thinking Netherlands isn't all that far from Switzerland and Austria, so surely they get some cold weather. Because I know that like Norway and Sweden and Finland get cold weather. I mean, even England gets cold weather. So I would think they have plenty of cold. But we'll have to hope and pray that Mr. Terry Bear tells us all about it. I love that we have international viewers. Woohoo! All right, let me scroll down. Here's Janice. Hello, hello, Janice.
Hi, Janice. Welcome in. Thank you for always reminding everybody to thumbs up. You're so sweet and helpful.
Yes, and I see we're starting off with 10 people watching. Hopefully we're up to 10 thumbs. And y'all know, until I finally accomplish it at some point, my goal is still to get 30 thumbs before the end of the broadcast. At this point, it might be a Christmas miracle, but I'm still hopeful that somehow, some way, we're going to grow to a 30 thumbs channel. Next, I see James Butterfly sister. Praise him with the dance, which is Nancy Smith. Hello, Nancy.
Hi, my butterfly sis, Nancy. Welcome in. Love you.
Okay, let's see who else we have here. Oh, Mr. Terry Bear says, yes, it did. Yay! Congratulations. Did you make a snowman? Did you make a snow angel? What did y'all do? Everybody that has snow, y'all tell me in the chat, because that just makes me so happy and so joyous to read of your joy, and I share in your joy vicariously. Truly, truly. Oh, Mr. Terry does say it's far enough. Oh no, it's -2. Wait, is that -2 Fahrenheit or -2 Celsius? Because that's a big difference. I should probably know that, but I just don't, Jane.
No, I don't know either. And did you see where Kathy said she got 30 inches of snow yesterday and another 8 today?
Are you sure it's 30 and not 3? That might have been a typo. Is that possible?
30. It's possible.
Wouldn't that be taller than your house? Well, maybe they have a big house though.
Last year, I'm sure, I think the pictures were on Discord, but boy, oh boy, oh boy. She was truly, her house, her car, everything was buried in snow. So I guess she's going to be like that again this year. Ickies.
I did see pictures, but I think I saw it from the house looking out. So it didn't seem that tall when, you can still look out and the snow's not like covering your windows or anything. So maybe I didn't realize it was as much as it was. Oh, yeah. Terry says it rained later, so it washed all his snow away. I'm sorry, but we're going to cross our fingers that maybe God will give you some more snow. I think you can do it. I know God can do it. God can do anything. God brought snow to New Orleans, Louisiana last year, and that's just proof that God can do anything, right, Jane?
Oh, he sure can. Nothing's impossible with him.
Oops, I forgot to add in Haley. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to leave you sitting down there, sweetheart. I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
you're fine.
Welcome,
You're fine.
Haley. Anybody
Hey,
who doesn't know Haley is the genius and designer behind my intro, my outro, my super chats, all of my thumbnails, and anytime I need technical support, she does that too. So she also has a heart of gold and is a sister in Christ.
Oh, thank you. Hey,
And,
everybody. I love y'all.
and Mr. Terry says that was in Fahrenheit. And Melissa is telling us that it's 5 degrees in her part of New York, but it feels like minus 13.
Oh, no.
Yeeks. Yikes.
Yikes.
Okay, Kathy's saying last year over 12 feet all winter. Oh, and Mr. Terry has a great idea. He says it's toasty in the living room, but cold everywhere else. Well, it makes sense not to have to heat all the rooms you're not in, not to have to heat every closet and nook and cranny. Because does it really matter if your summer clothes are warm in whatever room you have them stored? In fact, when I go to bed, I always turn off the heat because I'm underneath all the blankets and so forth, and I just don't need it until I'm up and moving around and need the atmosphere to be warm. So I think that is genius. Oh, now I have to tell you, I live in what's called the Gulf South, meaning the South that faces the Gulf of Mexico. Also, our region of the South is called the Bible Belt. Now, I figured there must be other belts, but I didn't know the names of them. Did y'all know that there were other belts? Because Kathy's saying, yes, Melissa, living in the snow belt, we see a lot. Did y'all know there was a snow belt or even other belts throughout the U.S.?
No,
never heard of that.
I haven't heard of that. Wow.
Y'all shout out what the other belts are because I am not educated in belts. Well, I mean, I know a chain belt and I know a cinch belt. I'm sorry, fashion belts. Oh yeah. But as far as belts, I thought, well, it's just the Bible belt, but apparently there's a snow belt, and y'all shout out what other belts you're in or you heard of, because I just like to learn stuff. I truly do. And Mr. Terry says, in Netherlands, there's no snow here. And he falls all the time on the slippery weather outside, so you don't go out. Oh no, I'm so sorry, but we will keep you company, and there's nothing slippery here, so you just get tucked in warm and cozy in your living room, and we'll entertain you and show you some pretties and provide you some conversation. So that's what I'd want to do.
Yes. Absolutely.
Oh, and I inadvertently forgot to say, I'm so sorry, that God's girl, Haley, is the beloved daughter of Holy Spirit Firefall Jane. So, yes, I'm so sorry that I didn't say that.
Oh, it was fine. I think everyone knows, but I wasn't sure if Mr. Terry knew or not. So I just wanted him to know.
Oh, okay. Now I understand why Mr. Terry isn't bothered by our accent and understands how things work in the U.S. He lived in Tennessee for a year.
I know, that's amazing.
Wow.
Oh, Nancy, maybe you bumped into sweet Nancy.
Oh, that's
Tennessee's a big state. I love that. I was going to say, Jane and Haley aren't that far from the Tennessee line.
No, we're not far from Tennessee at all.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah, it's only about an hour and a half.
Okay, and he's saying that he's from the UK, and Holy Spirit Firefall likes to be called Jane. So the best way to abbreviate her really long name is just to accept her invitation to be on a first name basis and just call her Jane, correct? And Mr. Terry's saying he's from London. 8 inches for Craig in Pennsylvania. Kathy loves Haley's laugh.
Thank you. Thank you, sweet Kathy.
Okay, and Terry and Nancy are comparing. He was in Bellevue. She's trying to be careful about her. Well, no, she just gave her location too. Okay, so they've kind of figured out where each other is, and we're down to the bottom of the chat. Woohoo! I love that y'all are chatting it up. While y'all are chatting it up, y'all make sure and click the thumbs up. And let me go ahead and make the announcements, which is that Wednesday, Thursday are my packing and billing days. Now, I feel terrible that our transmission broadcast didn't happen on Saturday. I so wanted it to. I was prepared with great stuff. And I am so sorry that we had to cancel. We are looking for some holiday mods, some extra mods, so that we don't have to cancel more. But even though I'm not blessed with a family, I always tell my moderators, family first, because both Melissa and Rainbow are grandmothers, and I want them to have that special time. And Jane is both a mother to Haley and a daughter. So therefore, she's got family in multiple generations as well. So if I need to cancel auctions, sometimes I will. And I say that because I don't want anybody scared to buy something. Oh, no, I can only buy. Oh, Lena, Red Road Reseller. Hello, hello. So good to see you. But I say that because I don't want anybody scared that, oh, well, I'm only going to buy 1 or 2 items. I don't want to have to pay shipping on that. If you only have 1 or 2 items, all you have to do is send me an email, a Discord message, or even just tell Melissa in the chat, hey, can you carry over this over to next week? I'll add more. And because I feel like these lost broadcasts were my fault, I will carry over whatever you want to buy. Now, if you're in a hurry for Christmas, I'll go ahead and send the invoices as planned on Wednesday, Thursday. If you're in a super hurry, even though I don't normally pack on Tuesday, but if you like, I really need to get this by Christmas. If you live in the Gulf South, I might can get it to you for Christmas because sometimes I can get things there in 3-4 days. So let me know, and I'll do a special pack on a Tuesday. Okay, so that's my first announcement is about billing and shipping. I want to let y'all know that I'm not planning on taking any time off. Other channels with families are, but I'm going to keep up my regular broadcast schedule. In fact, if I can talk my mods into it, I might even have a pop-up on a night when I know others aren't going to be broadcasting because they're being with family, which is where they should be. So if I can get it together, I'm going to try to maybe have a pop-up on a night that's just temporarily vacant for the next week or two because of the holidays. My regular announcement is that you do have to pay for absolutely everything you buy. All sales are final. All items are as is and where is. The way you bid is in numbers in the chat. If you've never bought anything from me before, go ahead and send me a registration email with your YouTube name, your real name, and your shipping address. The payment options are Zelle or PayPal. The shipping is with Pirate Ship. And if you have any questions about that, go ahead and ask in the chat, and one of my mods will answer you. Melissa is making the list and checking it twice tonight. Jane's going to be running the chat, and everybody's co-hosting. Woohoo! It's like a Christmas party with multiple people here. So I'm ready to get this party started. How about y'all?
Yes, let's do it.
Yes, ma'am.
Laissez le bon temps rouler. Let the good times roll. Roll in your life, roll in your heart, roll in your soul, roll in your auctions. Roll on and on and on. And we're going to get this started with a fun round that we call Belle's Bargain Bonanza. And in this round, everything is going to start out at just $1 for choice. So let's get this auction started. So I know y'all have been looking at these the whole time. I've just been talking away. But we've got some mermaids and mermaid tails. We've got some dresses, a sun, a star, a ship's wheel, a hat, horses in a silver tone and a gold tone, a cute little chocolate bar, an owl, a dog, a cupid, a wand with a star, which gives me kind of a Disney feel to it for some reason. And y'all make sure to go ahead and click the thumbs up. That's a free and easy way you can support me. Click the share button and share me out on your YouTube community page, on your Facebook, your Instagrams, all your Discords, including mine, and any of your other social media, pretty please. And already Mr. Terry Bear is not wasting any time. He sees something to his liking, so he's in for one. We are looking for 125.
I don't blame him at all. These are so adorable, and that chocolate bar is just too cute. I love it.
You know, there might be that person who said, no chocolate this Christmas or no chocolate for the new year. I'm on
Right.
a diet, but this is one way they can still enjoy it because there's no calories in jewelry. If
Exactly.
anything, you lose calories by putting it on and off, by waving your hand or wrist or wherever you're wearing it from around. My
I
late
know.
mother used to say, every time I wear jewelry, I feel like it's a workout. It adds 5 pounds to me.
It can. These are so pretty, though. There's so many great options. Like, there's such a diverse group of choices up here. I just love it.
Thank you. Aw, thank you so much, Lena. I appreciate that.
Fair warning.
She's counting down quick tonight. So y'all don't be sitting around counting the daisies. You might miss out.
Sold to Mr. Terry.
Yay.
Okay, he said he would like A, B, C, J, and O.
Now, Haley, you know I need you to tell me a little bit slower than your
Okay.
come on.
No problem.
Okay, you're doing
A,
it your mom's speed. I need like the slow version. Okay, so A, B,
right,
and
and
C.
C,
All right, I got those. No
Okay.
surprise that Mr. Terry doesn't want the dresses.
Right.
Okay, let's see. What
J,
else do we have?
we got
J.
J, the cute
Oh, the
kitty.
cat.
That's
Okay,
cute.
yes.
And then O, and that's a beautiful owl. That's a great choice.
Yes. Okay, love it, love it. And if y'all didn't see my community post, tonight is a night of jewelry jubilee, and there will be 2 rounds.
Oh,
Okay, anybody else? So, spoiler alert: 1 round will be brooches, 1 round will be earrings. So, something else to look forward to in the broadcast.
wow, that would be cool.
Oh, what kind of bow do you need?
Could you specify, Mr. Terry? Would you like her to put in a bow for wrapping? I'm not sure if that's something that if you offer that.
Or did you mean like a bow charm? Or I'm glad to do what you need. If you were meaning a bow charm, I do have this little bow.
Oh, that bow is so cute. Oh, and a box. Put in a box for me. Okay.
Okay. All right. Melissa, just make me a note and I'll make sure it goes in a box rather than a clear bag. I can certainly do that, especially with the difficulty of international shipping. Okay. Anytime y'all have a request about how things are packed or shipped, y'all just let me know and I'm glad to accommodate. Okay, we're going to open this up to the chat. Anybody else for these great choices? And y'all let me know what you'd like to see. If you'd like to see some bigger pendants, you'd like to see some agate slices, bracelets, necklaces, socks, clothing, blankets, hygiene items, hair accessories, puzzles, socks, makeup. Or maybe you're ready to go straight to the Jewelry Jubilee.
I'll take the chocolate bar, please.
Okay. Oh, wait. Is Mr. Terry not finished?
Oh, let's see. If you'd like more, Mr. Terry, please go for it. Please go for it.
As high bidder, you can keep picking until you have finished. In fact, I'm going to slide this one back here if you haven't finished. I'm so sorry. You're absolutely right. I didn't ever see the word done. Oh, wait. I did see. Now I do see done.
He says done
okay.
now.
Yes, good.
All
okay.
Right.
All right. So this one's going to Haley. All right. I'm going to let Haley do the reading of the chat, because I know she will do a great job on that.
Yeah. Okay. And so everybody, please make sure tonight, as you purchase each item, to put done when you're through, so that we can go on to the next person or the chat, and everybody has a fair chance to get what they want. Let's see. Nancy says Bill has some beautiful blankets. I got one with kittens earlier today. Oh, I love blankets.
Yes, she did. That was at my little 30-minute slot with Ella today.
Oh,
welcome, Lisa. I do want to let y'all know that I have 2 of D. I have 2 of H. I'm sorry, I have more than 2 of H, more than 2 of I. Welcome, welcome, Lisa.
And Lisa would like K. And she's done.
All right. Nope, that's R. Okay. Oh, going for the jade. Great choice. I love that it has the bail on it. Okay. Anybody else? Last call on this one then. Well, these were so popular, I'm thinking I might need to get out a bigger grid and do some more. What do y'all think?
Yay!
Okay. Adore Haley's enthusiasm.
I love seeing all these. They're so cute.
Okay. So let's bring... All right, let me take it out of here. And we're going to go up to the $2 price point. And I'll show you some more options. Okay, first I've got this ship's steering wheel. It's got a little bit of enamel on it. It's already got a bail on it. I'm going to put this one on, oops, F. Next, here is a owl, and it's already got a jump ring, so it too is ready for a necklace. Here is a fabulous sparkly one. Looks like the star over the manger to me, but it could be anybody's shining star, rising star. Here's another one. I think this might be white jade. It's got a beautiful curvature where it is held, prong set. I'll put that on E. And y'all can start bidding anytime you see something to your liking. You don't have to wait till I have shown everything. Here is a deer. Look at those antlers or horns. Put that one on J. Here is a pretty enamel feather. Put that on D. This one is bronze. It's a harp. This one is a glass heart. Put that on H. Next, for all of those bicyclists, I've got a bicycle charm. And I do have multiples of this one. It's a little bit big to fit in the grid, but I'm going to try to squeeze it in. Next, I've got this seahorse. We're going to put that on G. Here is a trio of butterflies. And last but not least, I've got this, I think it's a raven. It might be a crow. And I just noticed this one, we have both in a silver tone and a gold tone. So y'all let me know which tone you'd prefer if you end up picking that one.
Okay, and Terry is in it too. And now we need 225.
Okay.
Yes, these are incredible. Incredible choices.
I tried to make an assortment of some sparkly, some matte, some enamel, some glass, some gold tone, some silver tone, some bronze tone. So that way there would be something for everybody.
That anchor is so unique. I love it. And the seahorse, that's so cute.
We're counting it down.
Yeah, it was not an anchor. I said that wrong. But the steering wheel. I can't think of what it's called on the ship that you steer with. That's so unique. I love it. Fair warning.
If y'all haven't already clicked the thumbs up, go ahead and do so.
Okay, and he said he would like B.
Okay.
Thank you, Kathy. The ship's wheel. I gotta remember that. Like, what do you call that thing? It's so cool. Okay, then he would like D.
Okay, the feather. Got it.
And then he would like F.
Oh, there's Haley's favorite. You're going to the Netherlands. Okay.
Okay, and then H.
Ooh, the glass heart. Nice.
Yeah. And then I.
Ooh, the heart. Okay, great choices.
He's done, yes. He's okay, he's throwing in C as well.
Okay, I've got multiples of C. Does he want just one?
Could you specify, Mr. Terry, if you'd like one or two?
I have 4 available.
There's 4. Okay, 4 available. Just one, he said.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I got it then. And it looks like Lisa wants one of those too.
Yes, and Lisa would like one. And then Lisa, also please don't forget to write done if you're done, and if you're not, then let us know which other ones you would like.
Okay, here's the one for Lisa.
Okay. And Lisa would also like G, and she is done.
Okay. Thank you so much. All right, open to 2. All right, last call. I'm about to scrape these to the side. These are so popular. You think we should go one more time?
I think we should.
Okay. All right, here we go. Let's do it again. All right, well, I'm going to start off with an Eiffel Tower.
Oh.
And I believe Melissa collects these. Next, I've got this fancy dueling dragon. Next, I've got an owl. Look at all of the ridges and the plumage on it. Super detailed.
That's amazing. And what is the start on these?
It's still just 2.
2, okay.
When we do some agate slices, we'll go up to 3 at that point. This is still just 2. Here is a cute little tail. It could be a whale tail, could be a mermaid tail, but this one is enameled. Look at the pretty colors from the enamel. Here is a guitar with a cross on top. And I'm not sure if this is a butterfly or a dragonfly. I'm going to leave that Dragonfly.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Haley. I appreciate that. Okay, next I've got this one with flowers.
Oh.
And you can see this one's molded. Put that one on C. Here's a couple more of the feathers
Oh,
with the
wow.
mosaics in them. So we'll put a feather on I. Here's a feather for H. Here's a feather for G. For our cat lovers, here's a cute little cat, and you get to look at it from the back side. This is one of
Oh,
those
my
few times
goodness.
it's okay to look at a little tail.
Wow.
And here's another one. This one looks
Oh,
like, what's the name of that cat?
like Garfield.
Garfield. Yes. I almost said Felix, and I'm like, I don't think there's a cat named Felix.
No, there is actually. There is a famous cartoon of
There
Felix.
is. Okay.
Yeah,
And I
there is.
somehow have one more, and I hate not to put this one up. So I'm going to make these two for choice because they're feathers. And I'm going to put this little guy on.
Oh.
So I'm sorry to complicate H by making it a choice, but I know Haley will be able to cope and love me anyway.
And Mr. Terry's in it too. We're looking for 225. These are incredible. Those kitties are so cute.
Speaking of Kitty, I don't believe we've seen our friend Kitty yet tonight.
Oh, I know. And she's missing these cute kitty charms.
Melissa, you might have to send her a little message on the Discord. Let her know we're missing her. Because she did write a comment on one of my videos saying, see you Monday night. So, but she might have taken a little nap in her time zone and not woken up yet. Because I think she and Nana live close. And I don't think we've seen Nana yet.
Oh, yeah. So to Terry. Okay. He would like A.
Okay.
B.
Okay.
G. And then he wants H. And so you'll have to tell us which of the designs of H, or if you would like both for H. But he would also like I.
Okay.
And L.
Oh, L's very masculine. I totally get that. And if you like dragons, I'm going to have some dragon necklaces on black cords with natural stones tonight.
Oh, wow.
Okay, we'll wait and see which of the H's Mr. Terry Bear is interested in, and then after that, we'll open it up to the chat.
Yes.
So got some good choices here.
Very good. Yes.
And if anybody knows what they want, you could go ahead and start typing in your choices, and we'll pick them right after Mr. Terry.
All right. He says he'll take Either one. Doesn't matter. On
Okay.
H.
Well, I'll just pick one at random then.
Okay.
Okay. I'm kind of surprised he didn't go for both, but okay.
And he said he was
This
done,
is the
and
one
so
still available. It's
yeah,
the black and white and red.
yes. So now we're open to the chat. Um, so there's still some incredible choices. Hey, Shelby.
Hi, Shelby.
Oh boy, Shelby, that sounds great. I
Yum,
love
yum, yum,
Oreos.
yum. I wish you could share with us all.
I do too.
All right, last call on these. Well, we might as well go one more time.
Oh,
Okay,
one
$2. Still $2. I've been noticing, Haley, and I don't know, you tell me if you've noticed this too, that the ones with the bales on it seem to be of interest or get picked. So I want to show
more.
y'all these new little hearts, and these all have this little clip on them. So I've got several different finishes.
Oh, nice.
From gold tone, silver tone, bronze tone, gunmetal, black. So if y'all are interested in those, since they already have the bale on them. Next, in a bronze tone, look at this big, beautiful, heavy. Look at this one, big bale on
Wow.
it. On this butterfly, I probably should have saved it for a $3 grid because it's a little too big for this one, but I'm feeling kind of generous. Okay, next. For my girly girls, look at this lady in this beautiful
Oh,
dress with the hat and the hair.
wow.
And here are 3 hearts, and the hearts are sparkly. Okay, we'll look forward to you. Anything you want us to wait to show, Lisa? I didn't remember what it was you were waiting on tonight. I'm so sorry. You probably told me and I forgot. I'm sorry. Okay, and then next I'm going to show some of these. This one is glass. You can tell by the coloration in it that's glass and not stone. So
Wow.
we'll put that here. Let's see if I have enough to do all glass. Yeah, this one too is glass. And you can see it kind of has some kind of motif on the inside of it. Here's another one. We'll put that on B. And here's one more. Okay, $2.
Okay, and the bids are up to $250 so far with Melissa as the highest. So we're now looking for $275.
And y'all remember, it just because I don't necessarily start with this with charms or pendants, these are things you can request in any auction. If I boringly start with something crafty or with clothes or with socks or kid stuff, you can always say, bring out some pendants, bring out some charms. So I don't want y'all to think when I don't start with this that it can't be something we do in the middle or towards the end.
Fair warning. So to Melissa.
I wonder what she'll pick.
Okay, she said she would take I, and she's done.
Now, I happen to have multiples of I, so let's find out how many she wants because I have 3.
Okay. All right. So let's see if Melissa would like more than one, and then we'll open it to the chat. Yes,
Okay.
Mr. Terry is next, and then the chat. Okay, she'll take 1.
All right, here's 1 going to Melissa.
Okay, and now it is Mr. Terry's turn
Yay.
as the second highest bidder.
Okay. And I hope that y'all could see that all of the hearts were different metallic tones. Same design, but I bought them in different metals, not knowing what metal y'all might like.
Okay, and Terry would also like I.
Oh, I'm so popular. I think they all realized it should have been a $3 one, so you better scoop it up while she's stupid enough to put it on too. Good for y'all. Good for y'all. I love bringing the bargains for the holidays.
Yes. Okay, and now we are open to the chat. Still a ton of amazing choices up here.
Right, we're not sold out of anything yet, although that is my last butterfly on I. So if you're looking at that, scoop up the last one before it's gone.
That's right.
And after this round, I'm going to take this whole tray away, and I'm going to bring out a bigger tray of agates, and it's going to be $3. So last call on these. Okay. And if y'all decide later in the broadcast you want to see more, all you have to do is say, show more pillows, Belle. And I will get out a grid and show more because I always like to show what y'all want to see. Okay. Let me just put these in the grid because they slide.
Wow.
Okay. I may not have them all go in the right direction. They have holes drilled, so they are directional. I think this one's probably going this way. But they've got all different colors. They are all agates. Agates come in all different colors, but they are raw agates, meaning that they are irregular sizes and shapes, meaning that they're not polished on all sides. So that's why they're only $3.
Those are beautiful.
Thank you. Lots of different colors. And you'll see different veining and striation. Some even have a mixture of colors on them. Some are a little bit more girly. Some are a little bit more masculine.
Yeah.
And if anybody ever needs a cord for any of the pendants you buy, I'm glad to sell a black cord brand new just for $1. All you have to do is say cord times the number you want, and Melissa will make sure we get that number of cords for you in your box. Can't beat a dollar cord to go on any of your pendants.
No, you
Make
can't.
an affordable
That is
necklace.
awesome.
All right, who's going to step out with the first $3? You're not really going to pass on these natural beauties, are you?
So many unique choices and colors and shapes.
Even if they were slices from the same piece of agate, they would still look different just because colors change even within a stone and
Right.
striations change. Although these are slices from all different stones. All right, well, last call, and I'll put these away then. Y'all remember at the top of the hour, we're going to have another $1 round. Last call on these. Okay, I'm going to move them aside then. Well, I had mentioned about the dragon necklaces earlier. So let me go ahead while I'm thinking about it and show those to y'all. Okay, back up the camera. Push my little shelf back. Get out of the mannequin.
Welcome back, Lisa.
Welcome back. All right, there's going to be $8 for choice. All right, here is the first one. You'll see they have powerful wings. This one has an obsidian stone. Here on the back, you'll see a nice big veil. These are the type of black cords that I sell for just $1. Here's the back of the stone, so it has room to breathe. So here it is in black. That's your first choice. All right, second choice is going to be turquoise. Look at the beautiful veining in the turquoise. Next choice is going to be malachite. Look at those beautiful striations. You'll see even on the back, beautiful striations as well. Next, I'm not sure if this is moonstone or opalite. I'm thinking maybe moonstone because I see some blues and pinks in there. Here it is from the back.
I was going to say opalite, but it could be moonstone, but opalite a lot of times has those colors.
Okay. Well, like I said, I am no gemologist. I'm just guessing. And the last one is rose quartz. I know it looks a little white. It's just because it's against my hand and I'm so pale. So there's the rose quartz. Mr. Terry is in for 8.
Yes. And now we're looking for 825. These are incredible. These are gorgeous colors. Fair warning. Sold to Terry. Okay, and he would like the one that is the bluish color with the stripes.
I think you might mean the malachite. I do want to let you know it's green in
Okay.
case that changes. Let me show it again. Oops, that's the problem with putting so many on here. All right. This one is green. So let me make
Okay.
sure you understand it's green and that's okay. Because I don't want him to get it and say, wait, I ordered blue. That's not blue.
Right.
That's green.
Right.
So
When
I
it's
just
green.
always want to make sure everybody knows what I'm going to be
Okay.
mailing to them.
He says that is the one that he would like.
All right. Fantastic. All right.
Okay. And
Let's see if anybody else is interested.
he's done, so now it's open to the chat.
Okay. And I do also have some other ones with different animals. If anybody would like to see some later today with natural stones that have a frog or have a penguin or have, let's see, what else do I have? I think there was something else besides frog and penguin or elephant. Let me know. Just say frog, pig, or a penguin or elephant, and I'll get those out. Hello, Jennifer.
Welcome in, Jennifer.
Okay, last call on these. All right, let me move this aside. And you know what time it is, Haley?
It is time for Belle's Bargain Bonanza.
Yes, yes, yes. And
where everything's
gone. Since we had such a fun time at the beginning of the show, maybe we'll show one more round of charms.
Oh.
Okay. So before I put all the charms away, let's do one more grid at $1. Okay, first look at this cute little piece of candy. In the red and white stripe. Also in red and white, I have this life preserver. I have some that have inspirational words, and this first one says, imagine. Next one says, believe. Next one says, family. And these are a little bit big, which is why I'm having to put them at angles. Next, we have trust. Brave. Aw, this one says love, and the O is a heart.
I love that.
Next, we have hope. This one says faith. me see. I'm going to make sure I got them all. Oh, wait. Here's a different one. This one says beautiful. Okay. Just double check that I got some of all of these. Now, some of these I do have multiples of. All right. Let me put these aside because I still have a few places on the grid. Okay. Next. Here's a sparkly one.
Oh, wow.
Here's a cute little boot. Here's a sailboat. Oh, in the second round, we had a bigger seahorse. Here's a little baby seahorse. It's not St. Patrick's Day yet, but I do have this clover. Here's a sailboat in the white and red. I just realized I have a duplicate of this one in case anybody's trying to make earrings. And here is a blue enamel moon.
Oh, wow.
Look at that sparkly enamel. That one on A.
Okay, and Mr. Terry's in for $1. We're now looking for $1.25. I love those with the words. That's so inspirational and unique to be able to wear a reminder.
And they'll work for both men and women because they're totally a streamlined, minimalist type design and print. Haley spends so much time looking at fonts to pick out the perfect font for each channel she's doing, the different words in the thumbnails. That way, the time and day don't blur together with the name of the channel. And she does a great job of separating it. But I'm guessing a lot of the way you separate it is by choosing different fonts, right?
That's correct. Yep. Yay! So to Mr. Terry.
I always tell her, pick some girly ones and then pick some easy to read ones. That's what I need. Girly for my style, but easy to read because most of my viewers are 55 and over. Won't be long till, well, it will be kind of long, but eventually I'm going to get there.
Okay, and he said he would like A.
Okay.
And B.
Okay.
And N. So that cute cowgirl or cowboy boot.
Okay. I bet he saw lots of those when he was in Tennessee.
Yes, he would. Q.
Oop, don't go away. Got it.
And R.
Okay.
Okay, and he says he's done.
All right.
So now we're open to the chat. Okay, and Lisa would like G and O.
All right, G. and O. All right, got it.
Okay, she's done. So now, looking for anybody else.
And y'all let me know what you'd like to see after this. If you want to go to the Jewelry Jubilee game, if you want to see bracelets, socks, puzzles, blankets, clothing, hair accessories, necklaces, or maybe you just want to see more pendants or stones, I'm glad to do that too. Or maybe you'd like to see some writing pens or toys. Hey, I want to show what y'all want to see. All right, last call here.
Okay, I would like C.
Okay.
And D.
All right. Oops, I accidentally messed them up. I'm sorry. Was D Hope?
It is, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And also J.
And J, which is love. Okay.
And I'm done. But that reminds me of one of my favorite scriptures, faith, hope, and love. So
and the greatest of these
is love.
Mm-hmm. I love that scripture too. All right. Anybody else? I'm about to scrape it to the side. And y'all let me know what you'd like for me to do next. Otherwise, y'all know I'm just going to pick something. All right. Last call. All right. Well, how about another necklace? I'm going to start this one at $6. This could be for a man or a woman, although I really feel like it's got a little bit more of a men's vibe to it. Be great for a hunter, for an outdoorsman. I'm not sure if this is a tooth or it's some kind of stone that's just shaped like a tooth, but look at this. It looks like a wolf to me.
It does, yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
And it's double-sided. So if it flips this way, it's not just smooth and plain on the back. It is beautifully crafted on both sides.
Wow.
It's a one and done. It's on a black cord. You should probably try to pull it up on the mannequin, but the cord is a bit long.
That's a stunning piece. Such detail.
And it just shows that we can all be ferocious at heart when we need to be, when there's danger, when it's to protect a loved one or to protect our heart.
Okay, and Terry's in at 6.
Okay.
Now we're looking for 625.
And thank you for some description, Shelby. I appreciate that. At some point, you might have to do an at everybody on Discord so that people know that the auction's in progress, or email a few of our Discord message a few of our regulars that we're missing. Shelby is like our search party when we can't find you. I love that.
Yeah. Fair warning.
You know, in military, they have the little boy that plays the trumpet. Shelby's
Yeah.
kind of like that, but for auctions on YouTube. So Shelby has to go get you because I sent her. Oh,
All right. Sold to Mr. Terry.
okay, this is the one and done, so I'm going to remove it. Well, I have another necklace that's similar, but it's even better. This one's going to be $8. And you're saying, wait, why is it $2 more? Look at this. First of all, it's got a metal cap on the end, so this isn't poking anybody. Second of all, it's got gemstones on it.
Oh,
Well, technically, the gemstones are on the veil that holds it in place, and it's double-sided. So it's got gemstones on 2 sides. And look at this protector at the end. This is such a fabulous piece.
wow. Wow.
And yet it's still masculine, though.
Yes.
They
It
really
could
found a
definitely,
way to add gemstones and without
yeah,
girling it up.
right. It could really go either way, this piece. This is amazing.
I might need a longer mannequin, or let me see if I can just hold it up. This cord seems even longer, in my opinion. Okay, we're looking at $8 for this one. Such a statement piece.
Yes.
But I just love the intricacy of the setting of the. Okay, it's not going to stay on my mannequin. Let me just hold it in my hand. So it is heavy because you've got metal, you've got stone, you've got multiple stones. And
Wow.
because it's double-sided. I wish all pendants were double-sided. After seeing these, it makes me wonder why more aren't double-sided. But that's why it has to be $8. There's just so much more craftsmanship, and
Yes.
obviously I had to pay more to get this one. Okay, well, if there's no interest, we're going to pass on that then. Okay, here's a new necklace that I have never shown before. It is a lariat, but it's an extreme lariat. So it's got the Y shape. Oh, you can see it still has the tags on it. And it has this beautiful twist. And they have, made it or glued it in such a way that it stays twisted. So I didn't twist it up like that. That's just the way it comes. And then look how it hangs down. So this is the way it hangs down. So it's almost like just beautiful liquid metal, just dripping and twisting and hanging. I just think it is so pretty. We're going to start this one at just $5. I think this would dress up just something so plain where maybe you were just wearing a t-shirt or just a turtleneck and you didn't need something real elaborate. But this, just because it's long and it hangs down, is going to make it fancy because it was just going to follow the V of even just a plain V-neck t-shirt. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Well, I know people don't usually think of me as a jewelry seller because I sell so many other types of things. But when I have people who want to buy jewelry in the crowd or jewelry is asked for, I try to bring some. And it seems like around Christmas, Valentine's, Mother's Day, I get more requests for it. Okay, last call on this one then. If there's no interest, Jessie, I'm so glad to see you. We have been missing you, missing you, missing you. Okay, next $3 for choice. I have some specialty pens. These pens are so specialty that they sit up on their own. Boop. So I've got green, I've got pretty and pink, I have purple,
These are too cute.
red, and if you're tired of your pen caddies being full or having to find some mug to put your pens in, well, these pens stand up on their own. And if you're wondering, well, how do they write? Let me show you. You just take the bottom off. This is the stand. And look, here's the pen. And then when you're ready, you put it back in the stand and then it just sits up on your desk.
Ah, that is so cute.
And I just want to all those
I
little
know.
eyes and those sweet little eyes. It's like, to me, they have like a Sesame Street kind of look to them.
Yes,
Something
they
about their
do.
eyes and their nose, or like a Muppet.
The
Jim
Muppet.
Henson kind of a look.
Yes, that's what it made me think of.
But these pens stand up on their own. And I just love that. Quite a novelty.
Yes. I know, Lisa. These would be so much fun for kids. They would.
It could be a nice little Christmas gift or stocking stuffer. It
Yep.
could be a reward for report cards or getting their chores done or sending out all their thank you notes after Christmas. Okay, well, last call on these. All right, let me clear them away. Okay, next, here's a little kit. It has shimmer and shine to it. It's a scribble and color book with block crayons. So these are the big block crayons. These little glamour girls must be shimmer and shine. And you get the entire coloring book. And I love that it comes with some colors. Something for them to do while waiting on that doctor's appointment at the pediatrician or that table for a dinner out or even just in the back seat of the car or minivan.
Oh, I'm sorry. How much on these?
Just two. It's a one and done.
So cute.
They can get started with all their glamour early.
I know. Lisa's in for two. Now we look for 225.
If not, since I only have one, we can go ahead and count it down. And to the 15 people watching, click the thumbs up. We're still hoping to get to 30 thumbs tonight. And at the top of the hour, we'll be having another $1 round.
So, Talisa.
Okay. Now, with all this cold weather, since I'm cold and Jane's cold, and I'm guessing Haley's probably cold too, I want to show y'all some socks. These are the thickest socks I've ever seen. Now, I have big, chunky, monkey hands and fingers, but even in comparison to my thumb, my fingers, you'll see these are super thick. Not only are they super thick, but they are Sherpa lined. So if you want socks that aren't just thick on the outside, but warm and fuzzy and furry on the inside, these are the thickest, warmest socks I have ever seen. These are going to fit, and they're called sweater socks because they kind of look like a sweater on the outside. These are going to fit sizes 4 to 11, so they're going to be $5. $5.
Wow.
So if you have shoes that won't fit, well, here's a way. Or I would wear these just sitting in bed, just sitting on the couch, just to be warm. But I have them in different colors.
Wow.
Not sure how many I can show at a time. Mike can squeeze one more in. All right, so those are your choices. If you want to get somebody the gift of warmth, of coziness, self-care, here it is.
Lisa's in at 5. We're looking for 525.
And if you live up north, I don't think anybody's going to say, oh, those socks will be too warm, too hot. My feet would sweat in them. They might say that down south, or down south, we might say, well, we have to be selective when we wear them. But I dare say any of us, even down south, if we had these right now, we would be slipping them on and saying, oh, warm.
Oh, yeah. My feet have been cold all day.
Oh, no.
So, Lisa, we're going to wait till my mom calls it down, and then we'll take your order. That's
and
okay.
if y'all would prefer to see slippers, y'all let me know. Some people prefer slippers, some people prefer socks. Haley, what are you and your mom preferences? Slippers or socks? What do y'all wear around the house? I know that y'all are a shoes-free household.
Right.
Your mom told us that on the previous telecast.
Yeah, no, definitely more of a socks. Yeah, especially me. I don't really do slippers, but I love socks. So yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, so Talisa.
Like little bitty kids or like girl, ages. I think I have some for girls, but I don't think I have some for toddlers. I tell you what, you can let me know in email and I can show them next week. Although if you need them now, then tell me you need them now and I'll make Haley sell these to everybody and I'll go run and look. So you let
Okay.
me know how crucial or critical and how small you might need them. Okay, and I think she said pink and red, right?
Yes. Yes, she did.
Okay, those two for Lisa. Okay, she's going to email me. We're going to open this to the chat. But what Haley and Jane don't know is I want them each to pick these super warm socks on me, and I'm going to gift them as a Christmas present to each of you. And so y'all pick
Aw.
them, and I'm going to put it in your next shipment. So y'all let me know.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome. I can't have y'all with cold feet. I want y'all to be warm and cozy. And if I can make
Aw.
that happen, I love to give gifts that are practical, and these are
Yes,
so practical.
they
So
are.
pick a
I
color for
love socks.
you. Pick a color for your mommy.
Okay. I like the blue ones,
Okay, that would be these, right?
right?
Okay.
And then let's see. Let's see if my mom says which one she would want. Okay, let's see. Also, Terry says he would like to have a gray ones.
Okay, I think he means these. It has just a tiny little bit of lavender, but I think he means these, right?
That is what I see up here as gray. Um, I'm not sure that he saw the the sparkle or the purple in it because when you put it up close like that, I could see it and I didn't see
Okay.
it before.
Now this
Um,
has a lot more gray
it does.
with the light blue.
Okay. So the
So let
first
me
one
put
you
these
chose.
two together. One's a
Okay.
dark gray, one's a light gray. Let me see if I can get these up closer.
Okay. So
We're going
Terry,
to call this one the deer pair because you see
okay.
it's got those deers on it. And we're going to
Okay.
call this one the chevron pattern because it's got the chevron.
Okay. He's saying the dark gray, which
Okay,
would
so
be
he's
that
getting
one.
this one. He's getting
Yes.
the same
Yes.
one as you. Yay!
Okay.
Okay, anybody else? When y'all get these, you are gonna just look how thick they are.
I
Look how
know.
thick.
I love that.
Okay, anybody else?
My mom said she would like the chevron.
Okay, let me grab a pair of those. Here we go. I kind of was thinking that because I know she likes purple and lavender.
Yes, yes.
Okay, wonderful. All right, anybody else? All right, last call on these then. And to anybody watching the replay, I have more of these. I even have a couple of colors that I didn't get a chance to show just because the board was full.
Oh,
Well, I tell you what, before I finish clearing these away, just in case for the replay or if anybody wants to swap, I do have these other dark gray with the pink. I only have one of those, which is why it wasn't on there. I tried to just show the ones first with multiples. And then this one is a light sage green. It may be looking more gray, but it's sage green, and then it has the metallic. And it has a little pink in it as well. I might have too much light for it. Probably can see it better now. So I do have those two as well that just wouldn't fit in the board, and they were both ones and done. So I thought, all right, next. In my, I'm cold, so I keep thinking y'all are cold. For tonight, I have the Sherpa 4th zip pullovers. Now, y'all can see these things were $15, but this is Bargains by Belle, so it's not going to be $15. It's going to be $7.
Wow.
So let me go through the colors and the sizes that I have with you. So with it being a 4th zip pullover, it's not going to zip all the way down, but it's not going to mess up your makeup or your hair because you can zip it the 1/4 down. I love that so much, especially since there are sometimes the year that you get hot and you want to take it off, and just wear whatever you're wearing underneath it. So for that reason, to have it be a 4th zip really makes it much easier back and forth. Oh, I have some slippers with the grippers on the bottom if you want to see those. Okay, this one is a 2X and it's gray. That's going to be the first option. Second option in the gray is a medium. And then in the pink, I also have a 2X. So $7, brand new, choice of pink or light gray. Oh, a Sherpa nightgown. Nice, Kathy. Is Nancy still here?
These look
Okay.
amazing.
Last call on these. Lisa, do you want to see these in children's sizes? Okay, well, we're going to clear these away if there's no interest. Now, somebody had asked for large and extra large. I think it might have been Nancy, but I might be remembering wrong. This one does not have the tag on it. It's lavender. It's only going to be $5 since it doesn't have the tag. It's a large, which is going to fit an 11 to 13. So it is lavender. It's got a black zipper on it. And it's also got the hand warmers in it. And it has a little drawstring at the bottom. I like that a lot. Also, it's got a little bit of black fabric right here so that it's stretchy. But if anybody is interested in this lavender one, which does not have tags, it's Lavender Sherpa. Just $5. Buy it now. Did Lisa say if she wanted to see the children's sizes in the Sherpas? The Sherpa pullovers?
She didn't say.
Oh, okay.
Lisa, if you're still here and would like to see children's Sherpas, then let us know.
And anybody in the chat, y'all let me know what you would like to see.
Okay, Lisa said a size small, kids, if you have it.
Oh, I think I have medium and large. I'll show them, and if it
Okay.
doesn't work for you, it might work for somebody else. Okay. So these children's are going to be less expensive. The children's ones sold for $12.50. So I'm going to make these just $5. So let's see. This one is a children's large, and this one is a children's medium. Let me show y'all the size chart. So the medium is for a children's 7-8. The large is for a children's 10-12. But super warm, fuzzy, furry, and pretty and pink. Hi, Kathy D. Welcome, welcome.
Welcome in.
Okay, so here's what they look like. And keep in mind, you want these to have room for layers underneath, right, Haley? That way, if
Absolutely.
kids get hot or overheated, when they're running around, when they're on the playground, they can just take the outer layer off and then still have, those t-shirts or
Right.
turtlenecks or whatever on
Yeah.
underneath.
It's versatile. Yeah. And Lisa's in at 5, and now we're looking for 5.25.
These are the only sizes I have. I have 2 in the large and just 1 in the medium. And they're just so soft. I wish y'all could have them.
So, to Lisa.
Attention cat lovers. The next item will be cat themed and cat shaped. So I want to call out to my cat lovers to get y'all ready.
Okay.
Okay.
And Lisa would take the medium.
Wonderful. Anybody for the large? Now, Haley, I know you do so much on your laptop, but do you use any other technology? Do you use a tablet? Do you use a cell phone? Do you use any other technology besides your laptop?
I will use my cell phone occasionally for things. Yeah, mainly the laptop, but sometimes the cell phone.
Okay. Well, my question to y'all is for those of you who watch something not on a laptop, how do you prop it up when you want to watch an auction, when you want to watch a movie?
Wow.
Look at this cute little cat.
Oh my
And
God. Look at
it's a
that.
holder for a tablet or a cell phone.
Wow.
So you can see the cute little ears, the nose, but it also holds what you need. So the size is 8.75 by 10.75 by 6.5. We're going to start this at just $10. Boop. I love that the nose is a heart. I love the little sparkly ears on this.
That is
So, but
cute.
how many people have fallen asleep watching an auction or watching a movie? And you don't want that device to, fall off the bed and break or fall off of, wherever you are.
Right.
So this is a way that it will be held in comfort because this is basically a pillow. I mean, it's basically, a pillow type material. Oh, and look, there is a pocket back here. Look how big it is. I mean, this is my hand, and my hand is all the way in the pocket.
Wow.
Actually, I can get both hands in here. So it's a big pocket for whatever you want to keep. So whether you're keeping some snacks back there or maybe you
Yeah.
keep your TV remote or your cell phone or whatever it is.
Or notebooks and pens,
Yep.
because a lot of people do work on their phones or tablets, and you could keep workbooks and things to write with back there.
Or just, a list pad. And then when you think of something you need from the grocery or
Right.
something you bought at auction so that you're not surprised when the bills come, it's always great to have little pockets and things.
Yes, I love that. Welcome back, Shelby.
Welcome back. And this obviously is not a tablet. It's about the only thing I have that's the right size. So I'm just going to show you how easily it holds it. And actually, I'm going to have two sizes of this puzzle. And even the bigger size of puzzle works just fine here. So it's got plenty of room to hold stuff. You could almost put two cell phones side by side if you're one of those people with a work one and a home one. Or you're watching two different auctions at the same time. Okay, well, last call on this. Y'all keep in mind, not only is it a cute cat, but it is new with tags. And it's called a tablet pillow. Because apparently even tablets need pillows. Okay, we're going to pass on that. Next item is a crafting item. It's called a tumbler spinner, battery operated, $5. And it apparently spins tumblers so that people who paint them or glue on them or put stickers on them, it'll rotate it evenly so that you can do your best work. My late mother would have loved this, not for tumblers, but she would take pots, didn't matter if it was plastic, if it was terracotta or whatever, and she would paint on them. She would decoupage on them. And I remember her trying to use a lazy Susan, but saying, no, the glue is stripping it down, or trying to ask me to hold it and rotate it. But yet, teens' minds drift and they don't really care, or little hands aren't good at holding things still. She would have loved this, not for tumblers, but for flower pots. I'm sure it would also be great for a bracelet if you wanted to put some kind of coating or you wanted to paint on it. Do they work for models? I would think a model could operate it.
I would think so. I would think that there's probably endless possibilities to what you could use this for.
Let me show the back. Oh,
Yeah.
here it has a list of uses. Okay.
Okay.
It says this turner for tumblers is equipped with a high quality, reliable motor and independent on off switch to keep and protect project in motion. Easy to assemble. Get crafty and creative with an ideal motor speed, yada, yada, yada. Oh, here we go. Utilize this tumbler spinner to create unique tumbler gifts. It doesn't really say what all you can use it on, but it seems like you could use it on just about anything because you can see
Yeah.
it has a rod that you set it on that seems to be battery operated. And it's only $5. I accidentally showed this on you're going to laugh, Haley, a snack auction because I was showing some tumblers. For those of y'all who haven't been to my snack auction, I also show snack accoutrement. So I'll show beverages and then cups and tumblers. And after I showed some tumblers, I said, well, this isn't exactly a tumbler, but it goes with tumblers. And I sold two of them that day. So Sometimes when you tune
Wow.
into a snack auction, we just keep stepping out from beverages to cups you put in beverages to tumblers that spin the, tumblers
Right.
and, one
To
little step, one little step, one little step.
yeah,
So,
to anything that you could use in the kitchen. So yeah.
all right. Well, last call on these. I do have a few of them still left. All right, let me move this to the side. It'd be a great gift for somebody who is crafty. All right, next. Oh, this might be something Lisa wants for Evie. This is an artistic kit. I think it's for kids. It's called scratch art. Any chance you're familiar with scratch art?
I used to do those. Those are fun.
Okay, well, let me show you the 3 types, and then you can explain to everybody how scratch art works. I was so hoping somebody would know. Okay, so the first scratch art opportunity is Groovy Garden. The second scratch art opportunity is Outer Space. The third scratch art opportunity is Dinosaur.
Wow.
So tell us about scratch art. Oh,
These
I've
are
got such a
so
glitter.
these are so beautiful, and they're so much fun. So basically, in the kit, it comes with a special tool that you use to color it with or scratch it, the image. And as you color and scratch, these amazing colors appear on the image. So really easy, really fun, really pretty.
These are going to be $3 starting beyond. So once again, the choices are Dinosaur, Outer Space, and Groovy Garden. And let me show you all that comes in each case. So you're going to be getting 15 of the scratch cards, 5 of the illustrated cards times 2, 5 blank cards, and a bamboo scratching pen. Oops. And this shows you what some of the examples are.
Hi, Lil Kay. Welcome in. And Lisa's in it.
Okay.
Now we need 325.
Here's some of the ones from the outer space. And oh, here's some of the ones from Groovy Garden. I'm so glad Haley was here since she actually knew about these.
She loved these so much when she was growing up. And we probably still would love them because we love to color still. And I've always loved to color. But these are so unique. And like the colors are already underneath the scratchy part. So it's like discovering a whole new world under there. It's so neat.
So, if I'm understanding correctly, for parents that are worried that kids are going to get pens, markers, or paints all over their furniture walls or back seats, this would be a mess proof way of them being able to enjoy art without so much risk to furniture.
Oh, that's right. There's no mess with these. You're not going to have crayons or markers, anything like that. You just are going to use the little utensil that's in the kit, the scratching pen, and just follow the little pattern. That's it. I mean, so easy, so good, amazing. Oh, Shelby, Shelby, I'm talking now. This is Jane talking. Sorry. Haley just,
And Haley swapped out. If y'all don't know, Haley is
Sorry.
not quite a late night owl like Jane is. So, therefore, they did a little switcheroo, and I was glad to have them both for
Sorry.
a little while. But,
Yeah.
that's why I got all the thumbnails early today and why they all got uploaded early today, because Haley starts out a little bit earlier and tends to go to sleep a little earlier. And if her feet are cold, I'm telling you, getting under the covers, that's the best way to warm them up, or in a warm bath. Those two ways. So
Yeah.
I'm glad to have her go warm up.
Aw. She's actually got a little work to do, but
Does she? Okay.
yes. Faith and Dino, Lisa wants.
Really? Lisa's not getting the garden one? I thought for sure when I was sitting here thinking, well, what's Lisa going to pick? I was so sure. Anything that said groovy, Lisa was going to pick. But okay, no groovy, no garden for Lisa, Dino and outer space.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there you go. Anybody else?
Evie's going to love these, Lisa.
And Lisa's going to love not having all the cleanup
The mess.
from crayons and markers.
Yes.
Oh, because they've had some issues with walls.
Uh-oh.
A little girl look to the right, look to the left, and forget she's holding,
Oh, yes.
a marker. No, because Debbie's only 4.5.
I know. She's growing up so fast, though.
Oh, no, you up at 7:30. Well, I was asleep, and I feel confident in saying that Jane was probably asleep at that time, too. Oh, neither of us are early birds. Did you get up that early?
I actually was up, so.
Oh, okay. Well, I shouldn't speak for Jane then. Some things are worth getting up early for. So, okay.
Oh, it's tomorrow. Oh my goodness. Tomorrow she'll be 4.5. It's her half birthday.
I love that y'all celebrate the half birthdays. Mm-hmm. My half birthday would be Christmas.
Oh, that's right. Oh,
yeah. All right. Anybody else for these scratch art? I thought these would be so popular, but okay.
I know. These are amazing, y'all.
All right. Well, next, let's look at some puzzles. This particular puzzle I have in 2 different sizes. It is 3D. You'll see right here it says 3D. And look at these cute little doggies. Now, if you look really close as I move it, their little eyes and snouts will move.
That's so cute, y'all. Look at all of it. Just the little doggies. There's kitties. There's other little creatures. Of course, I see the butterfly, but you see all the other creatures. So cute.
Yeah, sorry if I had my finger on the butterfly. Okay, so the small one is going to be 5. And let me get back out the big one. Here is the big one. It's going to be 7. I only have one of the big one. And once again, the 3D effect is even more pronounced with the big one. Can y'all see the eyes and nose is just moving and twitching?
So cute.
I mean, if you're going to do a puzzle, it might as well be one of cuteness, right?
That's what I was about to say. Imagine putting this together and the fun it would be. Oh,
she'll be saying, wait, is that the eyes of a cat or a dog or a bunny or a bird? Is that the nose of, when you're trying to figure out which eyes and which snouts and which smiles and which ears? Oh, look, there's even a little froggy up here.
I know. There's so many. If you keep looking, you just see more and more. It's so cool.
And that's the great thing about puzzles is you innately look more and more and more, even though you think you're looking at the shape of the puzzle, your eyes just get transfixed by the subject matter, which is why these 3D ones are even better because there's more to look at. Oh, good
Yeah.
night, Kathy.
Good night, Kathy. Love you. Sweet dreams. Night, night, Shelby. Sweet dreams.
Good night, Shelby. Okay, the last call on the small one for 5, the big one for 7. Oh, I tell you what, we haven't had a price drop yet. Let's drop the price of the small one to 4 and the big one to 6. $1 off each one. Because these are so great. I want these to go out to y'all. The better a product is, the more I am dying for it to get into your hands so that y'all can enjoy it as much as I know you will. I tried so hard to get high quality products, and this is one of those products that I am so proud of. I've sold these before, and everybody who has gotten them has just raved about them.
I bet. I was just thinking how beautiful these would be if you guys have the puzzle glue and you actually glue this and make it into wall art.
Yes, then you have 3D wall art. And people are just stand and be mesmerized thinking, wait, there's something about this. Is it because it's a puzzle? Is it because they made it? Oh, wait, maybe it's 3D. I see those eyes following me. I see them smiling at me. Boop, 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 boop.
Yes.
They're just going to be booping down the line. Boop all the way.
A child would love to have this in their room. They would just have a ball with this. Yeah.
Okay. Well, if there's still no interest, I'm going to pass on them. I have a feeling this might be the kind of thing that sells on the replay. Next, I want to show you a darling children's purse. I don't show too many children's items, and I don't show too many purses, but this is a super high quality purse. This one is brand new with tags. This one is from Claire's. Claire's price is $24.99. $30 in Canada. But I'm not going to sell this at $24.99, even though it is Disney, even though it's in Canto. I'm going to sell this purse for $10 starting bid. Let me show you everything I like about this purse. And I wish they did this with adult purses. It has what I call purse jewelry. And if you notice, these are faceted. Do y'all see the facets on these things? I wish they made adult purses with purse jewelry. Then we've got this great strap. Then here we go. It's the characters of the movie. Look at the glittered, shiny piping. Here it is on the back. This part's plain, but it still has the glittered, shiny piping. Then even on the zipper pull, you open it up and it's new. So let me take the paper out. Here's the little silica. And look at the beautiful, gorgeous lining. Here is your tag that says Disney in Canto. Let's see if I can turn it this way to get it to show. Come on, let me get the right angle. Hopefully y'all can see it. So $10. Such a gorgeous gift that is going to make some little girls so happy. And Lisa says, Effie loves her Encanto purse. I am so glad. He's such a great gift for a Disney lover. There could even be some adults that might enjoy this purse. Let me get a measurement on this for you, unless there's one on the tag. Nope, I guess not. So it is 8 by 5.5. Okay. Oh, and I see it is top of the hour, Jane.
Yippee! Time for Belle's Bargain Bonanza, you guys.
Okay, and now since Jane is here, and Jane is great at animal identification, let's do some post-it notes in complicated animal shapes. Because I don't know them, so I'm going to let you help me identify. So it's going to be $1 for choice, and it's going to be name that cat.
Oh, I have no idea.
Okay.
We'll have to say gray cat. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Oh, then tuxedo.
Okay.
And Persian.
See, Jane's doing great at
Oh,
that.
sorry, that was Siamese, not Persian. Sorry. That was Siamese, y'all.
Oh, good night, Lisa.
Night, Lisa. Sweet dreams. And we're gonna have to say, is that orange?
Not really. Kind of taupe.
Brown? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, we'll just have to say taupe cat. I don't know what that one is.
Okay. All right.
Oh, we're gonna say black cat.
Okay.
I don't know.
All of that works for me, Jane. Here's an orange one.
We'll say orange tabby.
All right.
Oh, this one might be orange tabby. Well, maybe that one's orange tabby.
All right. Here's a multicolored cat.
Calico. We know that one, calico. These are so cute, y'all. Look at that one. I need to write it in.
This one looks kind of sinister.
Yeah.
With the yellow eyes?
Maybe gray cat. I don't know.
Okay. Here's another kind of orangey one. It's a little bit more terracotta shade of orange. Here's another one of these multicolored type cats. And this one has yellow eyes, but pink inside here. So I don't know, but they all look cute, and they're going to start at $1 for choice.
And Mr. Terry is in at 1. Now we go
these
to
are sticky
1.
notes. Sticky notes, in case I didn't say that.
They're all adorable. The Siamese, y'all, look at its face. It's so cute. I love its eyes.
And even though we usually only do one round at the top of the hour, do you think I need both a round of dog and cat just to be fair? I don't want anybody getting upset.
Of course.
Okay. All right. Then we will do dog after, because I don't want anybody to think that I'm favoring cats over dogs.
I know. I love them all, y'all. I love all animals, so I'm kind of crazy about them all.
Well, you're a little partial to butterflies now. Come on. We can kind of see the evidence now. So
for sure. But ones that I can keep and have.
To be all unbiased, and then her icon gives her away.
That's right.
Nice try, James. Nice try.
The ones I can keep in my home and love on. Then I definitely want to have probably, I mean, I would take either a dog or a cat. But we have a doggie right now, so she's all that we can take. She's like having a whole herd of animals in herself.
Well, she's pretty big and pretty loud and kind of sprawls out where she takes as much room as a human. So she's going to be equivalent of several little doggies.
She sure is. Yeah, Mr.
Oh,
Terry.
but she is well loved.
Yes, she is. Which one or ones would you like?
It's going to be so hard to pick.
I know, they're so cute.
Oh, I should tell you, I only have 2 of each.
Oh, he says he needs 5, and you pick. Oh, that's so nice.
I don't know which ones to pick. I tell you what, I've got the second pack that I haven't opened. I'm just going to open it, and the first 5 I pick are going to be yours. So let's do it this way. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, that's the 5 Mr. Terry is going to get.
Okay. And he says, not that blue-eyed Siamese one, though. That one's for sure.
Okay, so wait, am I okay? These are the 5 that I randomly picked. Do I need to swap some?
Nope, you're all safe.
Okay.
That was so cute.
All right. Phew, got the safe one.
Yes.
Because I wouldn't want an unsafe sticky note.
So cute.
Okay. Anybody else? So I'm not sold out of anything yet. Some I still have 2 of. Some I'm down to just 1. And I think the blue eyes and the green eyes are kind of pretty on the sticky notes. I'm so allergic to cats in real life. But on the sticky notes.
Aw, you like those.
Anybody else? Are y'all waiting for the dogs or what? Usually sticky notes are so popular.
I know, they're so cute.
Popular. 5 cats.
Oh, wow.
Oh. Yay, Mr. Terry.
Yes, and Terry, do they look like any of these kitty cats? You'll have to let us know.
Do they roam around your house as guard cats, or do they like sit on your lap and purr?
Oh.
Are they like Luna, or are they like, what's the name of a cat that sits on your lap and purrs?
Well, I don't know that there's a specific cat that'll do that.
Do Robin's cats roam around like Luna or sit on her lap and purr?
They do both. Robin has a new kitty that loves to cuddle and loves to be held, and then her other one likes to be held sometimes and sometimes not so much.
Okay, well, last call on these then. I'm going to set these aside.
Oh, that's
and
so
we're
wonderful.
going to look at some dogs. And we'll let Jane play Name That Canine. As we put Jane on the spot again. But Jane knows so much about God's beautiful creation. And when she doesn't, she can name a color or a feature for identification purposes. All right, let's see what we've got first. Okay, Jane, name that canine.
I'm saying that is, I think it's going to be a golden retriever, but it could be a cocker spaniel because its ears look a little shaggy. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what the other ones are. That one's a Papillon. That's my favorite breed. Oh my gosh.
Oh, look at the nose on this one.
That's a Dotson.
Okay.
Terry, that is so wonderful. How sweet of you to just care for all those beautiful animals that are already getting elderly. That one's a
Oh, it's like a
corgi.
hospice for cats. And
Yes,
look,
it's so
the
sweet.
ears are up. That's one of the things I like about dogs is sometimes the ears are up, sometimes the ears are down. I feel like they have
Mhm.
more flexibility.
And that's a corgi also. The one before it was a cardigan corgi, and that's a Pembroke.
Okay, Jane's getting fancy
Yeah.
now. Love it. Okay.
White poodle. Yes. Oh, Haley was
Okay.
obsessed with dogs when she was young. So we knew
Was
every. Oh, yes. We knew every. That was a terrier.
Okay.
Look at it. Look at its little face, y'all. Oh, that one's a. We're gonna say that one's a beagle.
Okay.
That one could be.
Oh no, this one has a frown. We gotta get it adopted.
Oh,
Yeah,
look
turn
at
that frown upside down.
look at its little nose. So I think it's a pug because they're making sure we know its nose is all squishy.
Okay. Oh, this one's got a frown too. The frown one just break my heart, Jane. It just breaks my heart.
That one's a bulldog, I believe. Aw,
It's like he's just not having it.
so cute.
Aw, this one's all happy camper.
Aw, that one's so sweet. Ew, that could be so many. We're gonna say this one is
Black and white?
yeah, we'll say black and white.
Okay. And here's the last one. Oh, tongue is out, ears are up. I
my
think somebody called Dim
goodness.
Dim.
That's so cute. That looks like a cardigan also. Cardigan corgi.
Okay. So we're looking for $1 starting in for our
$1,
dog
y'all.
round of sticky notes. Once again, I only have 2 of each.
So cute. Two of them look like Lucy.
You said her name. Is she going to wake up and bark?
I just thought that I probably shouldn't have said that.
I kept trying to avoid saying that just in case.
I know, and then I go and say it. She's staring at me. She's thinking, should I or should I not? Let's hope she doesn't. She's thinking about it, though. Oh, she's such a handful.
No. But we love her.
Oh, yes, we do.
No dog lovers? Nobody considers these worth even just $1? You know, I know these are sticky notes, but Jane, don't you think these could be cute on a scrapbook? Or that
Yes.
you could use these for cute little place tags or name tags, you know, at a fun family dinner, you know, where this one will say Uncle Joe and that one will say Aunt Fran.
Yes, that
And
would be so cute.
mhm.
And y'all, you could also use these. It's not they don't look it, but you can use these on gifts. It's fine, like birthday gifts. Use it for the to whomever, from whomever. These are so cute, and they're post-it, so they just post right on the little gift. I'm in for one, so anybody wants, y'all don't be scared to bid against me. We need $1.25 or more. These are so cute, y'all. Come on, look at them. They make me want to poop all their noses too.
Aw.
I know, they're so cute.
We're just a booping channel. What can I
Yes.
say?
We like it.
Okay, well, let's count it down. There we go.
Going twice. Fair warning to myself and to y'all. Sold to me. All right. Yeah. Thank you. I would like, okay, on the top row, just we're going to go across 1, 2, 3, 4. I would like number 1 and number 3. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. And on the third row, number 1.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, Belle, on the third row. The third
Oh,
row.
I'm so sorry.
No,
Okay.
you're fine. Thank you.
Okay, so I ended up with these 3.
There they are. Look at that, y'all. Thank you. That's right.
Okay. Anybody else?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe this isn't a sticky note crowd. I realize we dropped down from 19 to 9.
Oh, no.
Okay,
Aw.
anybody else? Okay, who's still here? What do y'all
Y'all
want
keep
to?
sharing.
Okay, well, I'm going to move the. And we'll get back to the auction. What would y'all like to see next? I tell you what, I have seen Lisa do this. I'm going to wake the audience up with a random unplanned giveaway. Should I pull a Lisa?
Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
Okay.
How fun.
All right, let's do this. Let me just randomly grab something. Let me make it something really good, because if it's really good, people might order refills. Okay, this is what I'm going to pick. I love sachets. I think the fragrance is so fantastic. This is a sachet in, let's see, what scent did I pick up? Coconut and citrus. So if you'd like to get this for free, added to a outstanding box that I have yet to ship to you, let's put in the name of a Christmas figure, and I'm going to put in private chat the answer.
Okay, you guys.
That way Jane can tell y'all what the answer is. So we're looking for a Christmas character, a Christmas figure. So you could have this fabulous sachet added to the box that gets sent out. And you can guess as many times as you want to, and you don't have to be a member to guess. Kathy's first guess is Angel.
Oh,
I'm
such a
sorry,
great
it's
guess.
not an angel, but a good guess.
Mm-hmm.
On Sunday's thumbnail, Haley has a gorgeous angel.
Oh, yes.
And my mom collected angels. Almost went with
Aw.
angel. Anybody else want to guess?
Baby Jesus. Oh, Kathy, you're picking the best answers. Not
She
the correct
apparently
answers.
knows that I'm going to go with somebody from the actual Bible, from the actual nativity story. So already she is honed in on where my heart is. I adore that. You're getting close, close, close.
Mr. Terry.
Mr. Terry.
Mary. Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Says
You,
Mary.
no, you go because you know the answer.
But not the
Mary,
right
but
answer.
very close.
It's a good guess. And Joseph, those are great guesses. Both of you. It's not the correct one, but great.
Very close. Do you think I need to give a little hint, or you think we should just let him keep guessing?
Yes, a hint.
Oh, wait, we don't need a hint.
Oh my
Because
goodness.
Kathy's answer is synonymous with what I said.
Yes.
Jane, you can tell everybody what I put in the private chat, but it amounts to the same.
And Belle put the wise men. So, Kathy, you got it.
Okay, so I'm going to add this to Kathy's sold bin, and it'll go out the next time I'm shipping a package to her. Okay, thank you, Lisa Raven, for that inspiration. I hope it's okay that I copied you. Okay, next let's look at some blankets. You know, earlier Nancy was saying how much she liked the blanket that she got from me on Ella's auction. So let me show y'all a few blankets. These are going to be $10 for choice. And these are so incredibly soft. They're so soft that even the label says that they are super soft. So these are 50 by 60, and this first one is a blue and green plaid. Oops. We might need to make an announcement of what the correct answer was, because in the chat, I think there's still some lag.
Yes, I put it in the chat to
Oh,
refresh.
right.
I'm gonna directly at Mr. Terry so he'll know to refresh because he's definitely lagging.
Because we love him
Thank
and don't
you.
want him missing out.
Right.
All right. Next blanket is another plaid. This one is navy and white, and some other shades of blue in between. And maybe you're a person that likes the neutrals. I've got shades of gray with a little white. So here are 3 different plaids. $10 for choice, all 50 by 60, and all soft. So anybody need a warm blanket? I just want to sit here and pet. They're just so soft. They're brand new, wrapped up beautifully. These are a great gift as well. Nobody's ever going to say, oh no, I don't need something soft and comforting. I need something, rough and uncomfortable. Nobody's ever going to say that. Everybody always loves to get something soft and snuggly. Oh, thanks for refreshing, Mr. Terry. And everybody, make sure you're on live chat, not that top chat, which will deceive you into thinking your own chat is at the top. Okay, any interest on these plaid blankets? Are y'all just waiting to see the animal blanket? Okay, let me clear these away. And I've got some cute animals on them. They're also going to be the same, $10. They are also 50 by 60. All right, first option are these little puppies. So you'll see there's 3 different colors to these cute little puppies. And once again, it's a soft throw, 50 by 60.
Black lab,
and you'll
lab,
see
and yellow lab.
Okay, and here they grew up into full donkeys.
Oh.
And they're so polite. They even have their paws crossed so that they are on their best behavior.
So obedient. Aw.
I love that.
Me too.
Next, if you like horses, here are some majestic stallions. Or maybe it's a mare and a stallion. Not really sure. But you've got the blue of the sky, the green of the grass. So some really pretty colors in this besides the horses.
Looking for a start of 10, you guys.
Mm-hmm. And then after this, we're going to go to our fun jewelry jubilee game.
We got the cute little lab puppies, and then they grew up, and look at the labs sitting there so obedient. And the gorgeous horses.
And these are dogs you can love on that will cuddle up with you, and you don't have to worry about their little paws accidentally scraping your face or your hands, because these are all soft. These are all cuddly. You don't have to take these out or give these treats.
No. Mr. Cherry says he'll email you soon.
Okay, I appreciate that. I can't read your emails till after the auction anyway, so take your time. All right, we're going to clear these away, and we're going to have our fun jewelry jubilee game. And I want to thank Kathy Dubrick, who about a month ago, maybe 2 months ago, said when we were playing some other game, wait, can we work it like the jewelry jubilee? And I'm like, oh, that one particular one doesn't work that way. But I said, I'll bring back the jewelry jubilee. So here is how it works for those of you who might not have played it before. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3 rows going down, 4, 5, 6 columns across. $5 buys you a mystery bag of jewelry jubilee. This first round is going to be brooches. The second round is going to be pierced earrings. So the way it works is that there are 9 opportunities, but I don't have to sell all 9. There are 3 bonuses. The way bonuses work is it's both a bonus for the buyer and a bonus for the chat. So when I open it, if it's a bonus, there will be a piece of paper. And I'll read out the piece of paper, and the piece of paper will say choice of heart. And so I will bring 2 heart-shaped items or 3 heart-shaped items or however many choices I have, and the buyer gets to choose. Otherwise, it's one item and you get what you get. But the way it's a bonus is the buyer gets to choose. And they can choose all or none or one. Whatever the buyer doesn't choose becomes a bonus for the chat. And they can then buy that item sight seen. So everything else is a mystery. But if the buyer gets a bonus and doesn't buy all the options, then anybody in the chat can buy it sight seen. So who is going to be the first person to be bold enough to give me $5 for a jewelry jubilee? You get the fancy damask pouch. You get the brooch inside the pouch, or if it's a bonus, you get a choice of which brooch will be put in your pouch and mailed to you. So a fabulous mystery round. Looking for $5 to play. And I just thought we'd start with the brooches. If y'all prefer to start with earrings, which are in a bag that's a little larger because all the earrings are new and on cards, just say, let's do the earring round first, and we can do that if y'all prefer. But the times we played before, y'all preferred the brooches. And if nobody's interested, we can just go to something else. That's fine too. But I thought we'd see if there was any interest. Well, okay, last call, and we'll just go to something else then. It's okay. Let me know if y'all have an interest in keychains or in children's items, in clothing, hair accessories, other socks, other jewelry, sachets. Or if y'all are just done for the night, we can always close it up too. So you'll give me a little feedback, pretty please.
Also, you guys, don't forget that Belle offers an array of delicious snacks. And if there's something that you've ordered and you need more of, by all means, you can put it in the chat or you can email her and see if she has more. Or maybe you saw an item and you were like, oh, I didn't order it, but I wish I had, and you can't get it off your mind. Just simply put in the chat also, or you can email Belle. She can see if she still has that item for you. And I mean, she just has such an array of delicious things. So don't forget that those things are also available.
Yes, so just because we canceled the Sunday snack sale doesn't mean you can't get your refills of popcorns and chips and Pop Daddy pretzels and gummies and cheese balls and Mexican hot chocolate and all of the great things we have on a regular basis.
Yummy.
Okay, well, I'm going to push this aside and we'll just play this game a different night. That's okay. I see we've drifted down to just a few people in chat. I'll show a couple more things. We'll see if a few more people find their way here. If not, we might just make it a short auction. All right, $5 for choice. The first choice is a 5-pack of these brightening vitamin C masks. They are face sheet masks, and here's how they work. And yes, they're also in French because I did source them locally. That just shows that it's really from my area. All right, so a set of 5. If you prefer the Freeman brand, this is a set of 6, but these are all different. So the types of masks in here are a clearing peel-off clay mask, a deep cleansing mud mask, a cleansing peel-off gel mask, a recovering clay mask, a soothing gel mask, and a hydrating gel cream mask. So if you haven't tried a lot of masks and you don't yet know, do you prefer clay? Do you prefer mud? Do you prefer a great way to try several? So you can choose the Freeman 6-pack or, oh, I just noticed this one's called Danielle. The Danielle 5-pack, which is infused with vitamin C. And with the harsh winter, the wind, the cold, this is a great way to hydrate and freshen and brighten.
Hi, Katie Marie. So good to see you. Katie Marie's
Hi,
in at
Katie
5.
Marie.
Now we need 525 or more.
Oh, Katie Marie, I had both dog and cat sticky notes tonight. I'm so sorry you missed it. Now, I have 2 of the Danielle and I have 3 of the Freeman sets. These make excellent gifts so that you can treat your friends to self-care, because no matter how great you are at makeup, it all begins with your skin. So you always want your skin in its very best condition, whether you wear makeup or not. Okay, Katie's going to go with the Freeman set. Excellent. Anybody else? Okay, next, $2. You might have heard it in the background. I have these cute little bells. And these have a cute little tartan flag. So they can be for any season. Don't necessarily have to be for Christmas. My mother used to keep these on the inside of the front door when she was homebound and bedbound. She was all set up on a special medical bed in the living room, but she couldn't see or hear when people came in the front door. So by adding this to the inside, she kept it up all year. She's like, "Who's there? Who's there? I heard that somebody came through." And so it gave her the peace of mind of knowing. And then it was just a matter of waiting to see who it was. But at least then, when the door opened, she knew. So she really liked them a lot. And I also think that they just look cute. And these are not the specific ones she used, these are new with tag, but just $2.
Well, my mom does the same thing, Belle.
Oh,
And
really?
yes, she puts things at any door entrance, her back door and her front door. Everything has bells on it. So when you go to my mom's, it's like you're entering some sort of celebration because there's bells going off every time. So
Maybe
yes,
it's a mom thing or maybe
I
it's a
guess it is.
Southern thing. Y'all let me know if it's a mom thing or a Southern thing, if your moms do that too.
I know. It's funny.
Okay, I'm going to move these aside. How about a few keychains? Let me get out a big grid. And move the camera and look down. These keychains are going to be $3 for choice. Okay, first I've got some motorcycles. This first one is in an antique gold finish, and the second one is in a copper finish. The same design, but I bought it in two different finishes. Although I see now that they look so similar on camera, I probably shouldn't have bothered. Okay, next I've got a guitar keychain. Here is a keychain with a treble clef on it. And here's a little boo boo bing doo, little Betty Boo. Oops, I flipped it over accidentally. Here is a Betty Boop in blue. Here is a cute little infant. And here's a pretty angel. Still looking for $3.
Oh, look at this great variety, you guys. So many cute ones to pick. The angel is gorgeous. The little baby is so adorable. The Betty Boops. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. So cute. Hi, Glenn. Welcome in. So good to see you. Welcome.
Hi, Glenn.
Kathy's in at 3. Now we need 325 or more.
Glenn, how are you dealing with our suddenly cold weather? Glenn doesn't live too far from me, but he's more towards Baton Rouge rather than New Orleans. Harry Bear's in for $3.25. Kathy Dubrick back at $3.50. $26. Let me see what my weather is. How can it be 26? Mine is 32. Oh, Jane, do you think this means we're going to get snow? Is there any chance I can possibly get snow at 32?
You could, for sure.
Oh, no, where's an OG personal meteorologist when you need one?
I know. If there's any moisture in the air, it will definitely come down as snow at 32 or below.
Glenn, is there any chance that there's going to be any moisture? Can we hope for snow? Glenn, tell me there's going to be snow.
I know. It's going to be 17 here tonight, so eek. So cold.
Well, OG didn't tell me anything about this weather. I'm thinking she has retired from her amateur meteorology. Or maybe she's just, busy, too busy for, me, or, southern snow, as rare as southern snow is.
Mm-hmm.
all the extra people in her household, just keeping her extra busy with all the
Yes.
love going on.
So true. All right, we are set
Oh,
for
yes,
home.
you can. Okay, let me show you the difference. I'm going to hold them together so that hopefully you can see the difference. One is like a antique gold or a bronze, and one is copper. So same design, it's just a difference in metal. I don't know if I can get it where she can see. Bronze on the bottom, copper on top. Or you might want one of each. And you can call Holy Spirit fire fall just Jane. Because we all try to be holy, right, Jane?
Oh, yes, 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 yes.
Mm-hmm.
And Kathy says she'll take one bronze.
Okay, now I have multiples of these. So let me just grab one. Okay, got it. Anybody else? Oh, we
And
do have anybody else. We have a whole lineup. What am I saying? Okay, so Terry's second. I'm sorry. Mr. Terry, what can I get for you?
and Kathy, are you done? All the way done? I just want to be sure she's done.
Because I do have some other ones she might want. Absolutely good question.
Just put done, sweet Kathy, if you are done, and we'll know that we can move right on. Thank you so much. And Mr. Terry, I know that you were done bidding, but I just want to be sure that you didn't want any of the choices. Okay, you do not. You're good. Anybody else?
I don't think we did, Glenn. I feel like we could never have enough snow. We get it so rarely. But after having it last year, I want it every year. I've become snow greedy. Snow greedy. And I admit that about myself. I'm snow greedy. Well, better than being food greedy or diamond greedy. I mean,
True.
snow is something that, God can just send down to me. All right. Last call on these then. Shall we do another round, Jane?
Let's do it.
Okay. Let me move these aside and I'll bring out some other choices. Did Melissa fall asleep? Melissa, are you still here?
No, she's not.
Oh, she's not. Okay. Nobody told me, but that's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
I love her anyway.
I
All
miss
right.
you.
All right. This one says, not sisters by blood, but sisters by heart. So put that here. Here's a pretty one, just with hearts for somebody you love. Pretty in pink, delicate. And let me show this from the side so that y'all can see. These are pretty under a glass cabochon. Don't want y'all to think it's flat and boring. No, it's under glass. Okay, the next one is a tree of life. And look how beautifully textured and raised it is. Hopefully y'all can see that. Put that one on G. this one says, get it in just the right angle. It doesn't matter how old I get, I always need you, Mom. Next, I've got a cute little lizard or gecko or baby gator. Baby gator, do, 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 do. All right. Next, I've got a daisy.
Oh, so pretty. Terry's in at 3. We're looking for 325.
Okay. For my turtle lovers, we've got a big turtle and some baby turtles. See if I can lay these out so y'all can see all of them. So you're getting one big turtle with 3 little baby turtles all on it together. Next, I've got a nautical one. So we have an anchor, and it's got the ship's steering wheel, and it's also got the navigation symbol. So anchor, navigation, and ship's steering wheel. Okay, Terry's in at 3. We're looking for 325. Any other interest? Jane's counting it down. Hurry, hurry. Get in, get in. Okay, Miss Terry's going to pick a bunch. Let me get a little bag here.
Really good ones. They're all really good. They're so pretty. Okay, you tell me when you're ready.
All right, some of these I have multiple. So if you happen to want one, more than one, let me know. For instance, the turtle, you'll see I have multiple.
So, Mr. Terry, if you need more than one, just let us know.
Okay, but here's a turtle for Mr. Terry.
Yes. Okay. Letter A, that was the turtles. Letter E, the anchor, compass, and the ship's wheel.
Okay, I have 2 of that one. So here's the anchor, compass, ship's wheel.
And letter G.
Okay, that's a 1 and done.
So nice.
All
Thank
right,
you so much.
anybody else?
And Kathy Dubrick would like to have 1, letter H.
All right, was that sisters?
Yes.
So. Okay, here's a duplicate of sisters.
And also letter A. And one of those, please.
Here's a turtle.
Awesome. Thank you.
Well, I'm glad I got multiples of a few of these then. Yay. Okay, anybody else? We're open to the chat. maybe just one more round, Jane. What do you think? One more round?
Oh, yes. I love keychains. I love looking at them. So that sounds awesome.
Okay. And we're still staying at just $3 starting bid. Makes it such an affordable gift to give. Okay. Now we're going to start with a golden honeybee. Here's a little Biff with lots of great texture, lines. Here's another one with some words. This one says, get it at just the right angle, which is hard when you have glaring lights. To my best friend. Oh, come on. Because of you, I laugh a little harder, cry a little less, and smile a lot more. I love you. For those of you who like your bling, look at this. This one is truly jewelry quality. It's got both a keychain and a fob on it. I really think this one is too pretty for a keychain. That's right. I'm selling it as a keychain, and I just told you it's too pretty. I really think it needs to be a purse dangle. I just do. But if you want to use it as a keychain, you can. The back is solid and smooth. So I'm going to put it right here. Next, I've got this scorpion. And it too is heavy and jewelry quality. You could really take the keychain off of it and put a necklace or a cord through it and wear it as a necklace. It too is jewelry quality. This is another one that just looks like a pendant that got put on a keychain. I could so see a necklace being put into this veil. See how nice and big this veil is? It just looks jewelry quality to me. And look at this beautiful red stone.
Oh,
So
that's
going to
gorgeous.
be
Mm-hmm.
Then I feel like we need a little cuteness. So look at this sweet little doggy. And this is not thin and flat. It's a full figurine. And then this one has the long droopy ears and has a little droopy tongue. But yet his overalls are staying on just fine.
So cute. Looking for a start of just $3.
Any interest? Anything else y'all want to see tonight? Oh, Kathy's in for free. Thank you, thank you. And I've even seen some people wrap up like a little gift bag or a treat bag and they just put the keychain through the cellophane rather than tying it up with curling ribbon. And the keychains would hold the cellophane closed and then dangles down. I always think those look so pretty. Okay, and Kathy's going to go for this beautiful cross with the red stone. And I really think if you wanted to put this on a necklace, you could.
Yes, you could. That's a gorgeous choice, Kathy. Gorgeous.
And it'd work for a man or a woman with the red stone.
For sure.
Anybody else? We're open to the chat. Anything else y'all want to see tonight? Anybody want to go back to Jewelry Jubilee or anything else? Well, then we might call it a night. I want to thank Jane for co-hosting and running the chat, Haley for co-hosting, Melissa for making up part of the list. I want to thank all of my members, the bidders, the buyers, and even just the chatters. Because it's more the merrier here, and I so appreciate everybody. If for some reason anybody forgot to click the thumbs up, I'm always hoping and praying that it'll be a 30 thumbs night. But even if it isn't, I am so grateful for the gift of your time. So I'll be working on invoices Wednesday and Thursday. If anybody wants to carry over, since I had to cancel several auctions, you can email me, Discord message me, or even just mention it in the chat. Thank y'all so much. We will be back on Saturday night for our next variety auction of Bargains by Belle. I say, laissez les bon temps rouler. Let the good times roll. Roll in your life, roll in your heart, roll in your soul. Roll on and on and on. May God bless y'all. Good night.